Alright, so I'm going to be talking about the Nina Boy and Boskoe 100 fight that happened on Sunday, June 26th. So Nina Boy, YouTuber, upcoming, and he's growing his YouTube channel, and Boskoe 100, established YouTuber and rapper. They had a celebrity boxing match in the city of Los Angeles on Sunday, June 26th. And it was on Fight TV, F-I-T-E, Fight TV. And they were selling tickets at the door. It was like $100 tickets. And on pay-per-view, it was $19.99. So these two YouTubers, these two brothers, came out and they were going against each other. You know, a lot of online back and forth talk. You know, to have a boxing match. They decided to have a fight. So, it was a couple dates on when they were supposed to fight. The first one was May 17th. And then they were going back and forth with the date. And then they came up with June 23rd, but then it ended up being June 26th. So, Nina Boy, he's been growing his YouTube channel. The first time I heard him was when Slim 400 passed away. He did a message on Slim 400, which was real good. I like Nina Boy. He's dope. You know, he wear hats like me. You know what I'm saying? You know, got the low cut. You know, the bald head or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But he wear hats like me, and he gives a motivational message. He talks about a lot of public cultural events, but he uses it and he uses it for motivation. So he's going up against Boskoe 100. Now Boskoe 100, he's a rapper. He's been rapping since about 2010, and he's also a famous YouTuber and Instagram content creator. He's from the city of Inglewood, California. These are two Los Angeles area-based brothers. Even though Nina Boy, he lives out of town now, and Boskoe, you know, he lives in the city of LA, basically. So, anyway, they've been going back and forth since about, as far as I can remember, January. It might be further than that, but January. Nina Boy and Boskoe were on No Jumper at different times, talking smack about each other. Alright, so eventually, around February, March, they came out with the fact that they were going to box. Alright, so they started putting the dates up, and they started training. Nina Boy, he was training real hard. Boskoe, it seemed like Boskoe started training a lot later than Nina Boy. But Boskoe 100 is in a lot better shape than Nina Boy. But so they were training. They were going. This was months going by. So I guess it was like 3 to 4 months total. The time that they prepared for this fight. So they had the fight on Sunday, and I'm gonna say that I liked the fight. What did I like about the fight? One, I've been waiting for this fight for about 3 to 4 months. So, you know, I was already like, all right, let me see these brothers go at it, man. Like, I'm tired of waiting. I'm ready to see this fight. Before the fight, they had some music. They had some good performers before the fight. This one sister, man, whoo, she sung a good song about in Jesus' name, and just as us as blacks, what we go through in our life struggle, and getting through anything in Jesus' name. It was a dope song. I'm with it. I'm trying to find out who sung it. So if y'all know who sung that song, leave a message in the comments. So, anyway, the fight gets started. First 2 rounds, it was like whole. It was just like it was no fighting really. They was, I'm waiting for them to throw a punch, and nothing really going on. Maybe a couple punches thrown, but not many. But like a lot of boxing matches, it be a lot of that, especially if you look at like Mayweather fights. You know what I mean? Like, it, they just spend a lot of time dancing in the ring. Well, that's what these brothers was doing. These brothers was dancing. But it was good to see him out there, like, like I said, I've been waiting for this fight. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, it's 2 rounds, nothing really going on, but eventually it's going to pop. Round 3, I would have to say, it was 5 rounds in this fight. Round 3, I would have to say, was probably the best round, where they both threw punches. Boskoe stumbled. Nina Boy was throwing haymakers at him, and Boskoe stumbled. And they didn't say it was a knockdown, but yeah, it depends on who you are, what how you look at it. Also, so that round 3 was the best round. Round 4 and 5 it was just a lot more dancing. Around 5 they threw a couple punches, but nothing really. One thing that Nina Boy said was that Boskoe was stepping on his feet the whole fight. Boskoe had boxing shoes on. Nina Boy didn't. Nina Boy definitely should have had boxing shoes. You know what I mean? For the fight. Preparation is key. Initially, I was going to say that Nina Boy won the fight based on the fact that he was throwing more punches. It might not have landed, but he was just throwing more punches. A lot of respectable people in LA, from the culture, from the representation, was saying that it was an embarrassment. The fight was an embarrassment. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say it represented gang culture as a way of, putting your guns down, But it got everybody's attention. It got a lot of people's attention. And would I want them to have a rematch? Probably not. But I will say that it was good. It was just good to watch. Were there a lot of punches thrown? Were there a lot of connections? No. But it was just good to see the brothers out there and doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you do isn't going to come out the way that you thought it was going to go, or the way that, other people thought it was going to go. But you went out there and you tried. So, they living their lives, man. Shouts out to Boskoe, 100, and Nina Boy. I'm fucking with y'all, you know what I'm saying? I like y'all content. And, just tell me what y'all thought about the fight, How many people just thought it was alright? Like, it don't really have too much bad to say about it, but don't have a lot of good to say about it. That's kind of where I'm at on the end of the deal. But let me know in the comments what y'all think about it, family. Peace and wonderful blessings. I'm Jonathan Inspires, and I'm out.